Ever wondered how the self-care industry was born? Let's embark on a journey back in time to the cradle of civilization. Picture this: ancient civilizations, where self-care was synonymous with survival. From the indigenous tribes of Africa to the grandeur of Egyptian pharaohs, natural remedies were the cornerstone of wellness. It was a time when the curative powers of herbs were harnessed and the healing properties of minerals were revered. Fast forward to the classical Greek and Roman eras. Here, self-care took on a more luxurious form, with public baths, massages, and even early forms of fitness centers. They believed in the philosophy of a healthy mind in a healthy body, and this holistic approach to health and wellness was a testament to that belief. But the paradigm shift occurred in the 19th century. It was a time of great change, with the Industrial Revolution altering every facet of life. Amidst the hustle and bustle of this era, people began to focus more on personal health and hygiene. The advent of modern medicine and the understanding of the germ theory of disease led to a renewed emphasis on cleanliness and sanitation. The notion of self-care started to evolve from being merely survival-driven to becoming an integral part of daily life. Simultaneously, the 19th century witnessed the birth of the beauty industry. The Victorian era, with its obsession for appearances and propriety, saw the rise of cosmetics, perfumes, and personal care products. The self-care industry, as we know it today, was beginning to take shape. As we moved into the 20th century, the self-care industry began to flourish. It expanded to include mental health, fitness, nutrition, and much more. The idea of self-care became less about vanity and more about overall well-being. It was no longer just about looking good. It was about feeling good too. As the centuries passed, the self-care industry evolved, becoming more complex and diverse. From ancient natural remedies to Victorian beauty rituals to today's holistic approach to health and wellness, the journey of self-care is indeed fascinating. And as we will see in the upcoming scenes, it is a journey that continues to evolve and adapt with the times. How did the self-care industry go from obscurity to a multi-billion-dollar industry? Well, it all started in the early 20th century, when advances in technology and manufacturing made it possible to mass-produce beauty and health products. Women everywhere were suddenly able to afford creams and lotions that promised to keep their skin youthful and radiant. Men, too, started paying more attention to their grooming habits, as evidenced by the proliferation of shaving creams, aftershaves, and hair tonics. As the decades rolled on, the self-care industry continued to grow. The influence of celebrities and the media cannot be overstated in this regard. Movie stars and musicians of the mid-20th century endorsed products and set beauty standards, creating a culture where looking good was equated with feeling good. Fast forward to the late 20th century, when the conversation started to shift. The focus moved beyond just physical appearance to overall health and wellness. People began to understand that taking care of oneself is not just about looking good on the outside, but also feeling good on the inside. This shift was largely spurred by a growing awareness about mental health. Suddenly, self-care wasn't just about the right skincare routine or the perfect diet. It became about taking time for oneself, about recognizing and addressing one's emotional needs. Self-care started to mean yoga classes and meditation, therapy sessions, and self-help books. By the dawn of the 21st century, the self-care industry had exploded. Today it encompasses everything from beauty and fitness to mental health and wellness. In the end, the rise of the self-care industry wasn't just about the introduction of new products or the influence of celebrities. It was about a fundamental shift in how society perceives health and wellness. It was about the recognition that taking care of oneself, physically, mentally, and emotionally, is not just a luxury, but a necessity. The rise of the self-care industry was not just about products. It was about a shift in society's perception of health and wellness. The self-care industry has always evolved with the times, but how has modern technology influenced it? In the age of digitalization, the self-care industry has undergone a significant transformation. The internet has not only broadened our access to information, but has also reshaped the way we approach self-care. With a simple click or swipe, we now have a wealth of wellness knowledge at our fingertips, allowing us to take a more proactive role in our well-being. The advent of social media has particularly revolutionized the self-care industry. It has become a vibrant platform for sharing wellness tips, healthful recipes, fitness routines, and mental health advocacy. Social media influencers have taken center stage, wielding significant influence over their followers' lifestyle choices. They've democratized self-care, making it accessible to all, regardless of location or economic status. Moreover, the rise of the internet has led to the proliferation of online wellness platforms. These platforms offer a wide range of services, from virtual fitness classes and meditation guides to personalized nutrition plans and mental health resources. They've made self-care more convenient than ever, allowing us to engage in wellness practices from the comfort of our homes. The digital age has also given birth to direct-to-consumer brands in the self-care industry. These brands leverage the power of technology to market their products directly to consumers, bypassing traditional retail channels. They've made it easier for us to access high-quality wellness products, often at a fraction of the cost. But perhaps the most significant impact of technology on the self-care industry is the way it's changed our perception of self-care. It's no longer seen as a luxury or indulgence, but rather an essential part of our daily lives. We've come to understand that taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional health is not just about feeling good. It's about enhancing our overall quality of life. The digital revolution has not just changed how we consume self-care products and services, it's changed how we perceive and understand self-care. What's next for the self-care industry? The answer may lie in artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is already changing the face of many industries, and self-care is no exception. It's pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and in the process, revolutionizing our approach to personal wellness. Imagine having a skincare routine that's tailored perfectly to you. Not just your skin type or your age, but your lifestyle, your diet, even your sleep patterns. AI technology has the potential to analyze thousands of variables about your life and your body, and use that information to create a skincare regimen that's as unique as you are. Now let's take a moment to consider the impact of AI on mental health care. We live in a world where it's not always easy to access professional help. AI-powered mental health apps are stepping in to fill that gap. They can provide round-the-clock support, using natural language processing to understand and respond to user input. They're not intended to replace therapists, but they can provide a valuable supplement to traditional care. When it comes to fitness, AI is literally becoming our personal coach. AI-powered fitness apps are capable of analyzing your workouts, tracking your progress, and even providing real-time feedback to help you get the most out of every session. They can suggest changes to your routine based on your goals, your performance, and even your mood. But this is just the beginning. As AI technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more personalized and intuitive self-care solutions. The potential for AI in this industry is astounding. We're talking about a future where AI can predict our health needs before we're even aware of them, and provide personalized solutions to help us meet those needs. So what's next for the self-care industry? A future where technology doesn't just support our wellness journey but actively guides it. A future where each of us has a personalized wellness plan, powered by artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is not just a buzzword, it's the future of the self-care industry. From ancient remedies to AI-powered solutions, the self-care industry has come a long way. This journey has seen the transformation from simple self-help books to sophisticated health apps, reflecting our society's increasing emphasis on personal well-being. Let's take a quick moment to recap. Our exploration began with the birth of self-care, rooted in ancient civilizations, where remedies were derived from nature and passed down through generations. The practices were simple, but they laid the foundation for what was to come. As the centuries rolled by, the Industrial Revolution brought about a seismic shift in the self-care landscape. The rise of the self-care industry was marked by the advent of commercialized products and services, promising to improve our lives in ways we never thought possible. The focus was on external beauty, physical fitness, and mental well-being. Fast forward to the digital age, modern self-care began to take a different shape. The role of technology became increasingly prevalent. Mobile applications, wearable devices, and online platforms started to provide personalized recommendations based on our unique needs and lifestyle habits. Technology thus became an enabler of self-care, making it more accessible than ever. And now, we stand on the brink of a new era, where artificial intelligence is poised to shape the future of self-care. AI-powered solutions are not only making self-care more personalized, but also more predictive, potentially anticipating our needs before we even recognize them ourselves. In conclusion, the evolution of the self-care industry has been a testament to our relentless pursuit of better health and wellness. It's a journey that has been shaped by societal shifts, technological advancements, and our inherent desire to live healthier, happier lives. And this evolution is far from over. As we adopt new technologies and adapt to changing lifestyles, the self-care industry will remain at the forefront of this transformation. It will continue to innovate, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in our quest for better health and well-being. As we continue to prioritize our health and wellness, the self-care industry will continue to evolve, offering new and innovative ways to take care of ourselves. So here's to the future of self-care, a future that promises to be as exciting as its past.